Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, no matter where you guys are at in the world. My name is Stan, the street level marketer, and yes, I am back to share a great product service that you guys can get your hands on if you're interested. I want to apologize in advance if there's some background noise. My computer is kind of running a little hot. But I want to introduce you guys to the Ghost Sniper system. I've been testing it out, had a few people test it out as well. We've been seeing some crazy success with it. And now I am about to, in 2023, starting today, introduce this to everyone who wants to really get their hands on really capturing some really good pips trading gold. Now, this strategy works particularly on gold. I only trade gold. So I have not tried it on any other pairs, but I have been successfully trading this pretty well with gold. Now, I am introducing this to people that are part of my group that are in my Telegram room. I'll probably do another video to introduce it to everyone else, but this is just for the people that are part of my Telegram group that you've been with me back in the day when we had 1.0. This is not like an extra version. This is totally separate. So this is not, hey, an upgrade. This is a new product that is offered to you guys if you would like to get your hands on it. If not, continue to enjoy the product that you have right now. But this is a new product to the marketplace. What this does is gives you two strong ways to get anywhere from 40 to 100 pips in a trade, trading gold. Again, I have not traded on any other pairs, but I have been, doing very well with getting 40 to 50 pips in a day trading gold. I look at three different time frames. I look at the 1 hour, the 15-minute, and the 5-minute window. So it's the 1:15:5 setup. I use the 1 hour window, which is an old setting that we have, which you guys know what these arrows are. These are the slow longs. I use the slow longs just to give me direction, okay? But all of the activity, if I'm in the uptrend, upward direction in the hour, and I get the setup in the 15-minute window, I wait to take the entry in the 5. But if it's with the direction, then I can hold it for longer pips. If it's against the direction, I typically grab anywhere from 25 to 40 pips and I exit the trade, wait for the next setup. So what is the setup? This is the sniper, okay? This one here is the sniper setup. This is where you can go, it's more of a pullback retracement strategy. And I wait for the price to hit an exhaustion period. And I wait for my sniper signal to show up in the 5-minute window. I capture my pips, get out of the market, and wait for the next setup. And that basically is in the 15-minute window. I have two exhausted indicators. Again, I don't trade any one time frame anymore. I use 1 hour for direction, 15 minutes for my first confirmation of exhaustion. In the 5-minute window, I wait for my sniper to give me my entry signal. So once I get the star, and this is a reversal lucky, these are independent indicators that just show exhaustion. That is my first confirmation. Hey, there is a possibility trade setting up. Okay, so then I will drop to the 5-minute window. Of course, the market is closed right now, so there's no movement. And then I'll look for my entry signal. Now, the entry signals for both strategies, or one of the strategy, is that it does repaint. So people will say, does it repaint? Yes, it does. And basically what it does is, because market is forming a higher high, it will move it off of that setting and of course go to the next high, and then it goes from there. Let me make sure that the setting is correct here. All right. So I'm trying to just scroll back so you can see one. Let me blow it up a little bit. I'll use this one as an example. On the 27th of December, because you actually see it, this is what the sniper looks like. It looks like a little I don't know what that is, a little star looking thing. But that's the sniper. I only enter this once I get the exhaustion set up in the 15-minute window. A star or a lucky. So let me see if I can go to the 27th. All right, there it is right there. So I had the star right here. That was an easy setup. I put this sniper in the 15, but I do not trade it. So I actually can remove it. I don't trade the 15-minute window. So I'll take the sniper off. So I don't think you guys want to think, oh, we can use it in the 15. It's sometimes it's too late. Sometimes it's on time, but sometimes it's too late. And I want to give you guys the highest probability of entering your trade. So this would have been price. This star was here, right here first, and we actually got a setup there. We took that trade. Then some news came out, and price shot all the way up. So I already knew once I saw that star form a higher high in the 15-minute window that I was going to get another pullback setup. And that pullback came right here in the 5-minute window on this candle right here. And then of course I entered that trade, and that trade went as much as 100 pips. So I have some take profit targets as well. And these will automatically set up each day. Price comes and typically comes back and retest these take profit areas, kind of like we did with the fib levels, but this is more for take profit targets, so that you can use them as targets for profit. So of course that's what take profit 1. Right here in the middle was take profit 2, and right here was take profit 3. So if it came all the way down here to the green line, that was 70 pips. So that was an easy trade there. And guys, I'll show you one that just happened right before the market closed. We had 2 actual setups there. We had in the 15-minute window, this star was right here. Of course, star formed a higher high. That's why it moved, but it was right here. During the New York session, right here in the 5-minute window, that's where it was, and we actually got the sniper right there. I called the trade out. Take profit 1 was right here on this line. Take profit 2 is right here in the middle of between these 2 lines, and take profit 3 was here. So from this point, it dropped all the way down, hit 50 pips, but dropped as much as 70 pips. That was the first trade. Of course, this is the end of the year, so price came, pushed back up, formed another higher high in the 15-minute window. There's your star. I said there was another setup possibly brewing. Guess what? We got the sniper came right here on this candle right here, and it gave us another 40 pips. So guys, anywhere from 40 to 100 pips, this thing is giving it out consistently. I primarily trade this in the New York session. So I start as early as the 14 candle, which is Central Standard Time, and that is 6 a.m. in the morning. And I take my last trade on the 21 candle, and Central Standard Time, that is 1 o'clock. That's where I capture most of my pips at. And then the other time is doing the Asian session. So I go from, of course, 3 o'clock candle to the 7 o'clock candle. So that's 4 hours. There's not much volume unless there's some news pushing it during the Asian session. So primarily I get all of my trades out of the New York session. All right, that's the first strategy. All right, the second way that you can make money using this system is what I call the 1 hour, 5-minute strategy, where I am actually using the slow longs as they print, close, and give me a notification that's saying, hey, this is now the new direction that price is pushing. It could be long or it could be temporary, but here's the current direction that is going. So I wait for the slow long to close in the 5-minute window. And then I go back again. All my trades are taken in the 5-minute window. Let me repeat. Every trade I take it in the 5. I don't use the 15 to confirm any of this second strategy. I just need the 1 hour, and then I use the 5-minute window because I'm using the slow long. I don't take the slow longs. I use the slow longs as my confirmation direction. Then I go into the 5-minute window. And what I'm looking for is, you guys see these big arrows? These are called the Pip Master setting, or TFU Pip Master. I made up that name. All right, so what this indicator does, it gives us an entry point, and then I created three take profit targets as well. So it gives you three little areas that you can find your take profits. All right, I was very conservative, but you can still use the profit lines as forms of targets. I will tell you personally that when this trade setup takes place, I go for a minimum of 40 to 50 plus pips because it is a major move, the beginning of a direction. You can go as much as a couple hundred pips depending on how much you're trying to get out of it. But again, I'm a 50 pip and dip a day kind of guy. And I'm learning to make a good living just getting 50 pips and dip. All right. So what does that look like? All right. Let me show you. We'll pull up all three screens and I'll show you. On Thursday, slow long change directions right here. All right. Right at, let me highlight it, at 12:29 at around 3 o'clock. You know, each candle takes an hour, so we're looking at the 4 o'clock candle. So let me blow up the 5-minute window because we know what we're looking for. Let me scroll back and let's go to the 31st, no, 29th, and we're looking for, there it is, 4 o'clock. So right here at 4 o'clock, when that happened, I only look forward. So now what I'm looking for is the first Pipmaster setup in the direction of my slow long in the hour. So if I go from here, let me go ahead and mark it. I think that's right there, 4 o'clock. Yep, 4 o'clock. I just scroll forward. My first Pipmaster, and let me give you a note on this. The Pipmaster indicator does not repaint. I repeat, the Pipmaster indicator does not repaint. So you can go, well, once it prints, it's printed. It's either going to win or lose. So I'm looking for my first one. This is the London session. I'm asleep. I'm now looking at the pre-New York right here, and there is my first setup. There's my arrow. It's in the direction of my slow long in the hour. Boom, there's my trade right here at the bottom of this candle. So it'll be right here on this candle here. So boom, that was easy, 40 pips using the conservative take profits. So I would have been take profit 1 here, take profit 2, or right here would have been take profit 3. So if I'd entered the trade here, I could have went short. But you know, that's 6 pips, so that's not your first take profit. That's your first take profit right there, 45 pips. Go in the middle of between the two of them, that's about 67 pips. And then at the next take profit target, that was about 80 something pips before you got anything telling you to get out of that trade. So that is how you guys can really get a lot of good pips. Now I've been winning about 90+% with this setup. Now the downside of this strategy is that the slow longs don't come as often, but when they do, you are going to get some really strong pip movements. All right. Just wait for the slow long to close. Then you wait for the very first pip master in the 5-minute window that agrees with the direction in the hour. You take that trade. You can pretty much set it for 50 pips. I typically have about a 80-90 pip stop loss. The reason why is because of the direction that I'm grabbing the setup from is out of the hour. I give it room to breathe. If you guys trade SP or US 30, 100 pip stop loss is nothing because you guys know how fast those other two pairs move. So these are two strong strategies, guys, that you can get your hands on if you're interested. The cost for this service is a monthly service or an annual service. If you want to test it out on a monthly basis, it's just $69.95 a month. Normally, that's for 12 months. That's about 840 bucks. But if you don't want to do monthly subscription, you can do an annual subscription. What I did is to cut in half what you would normally pay if you did a full 12 months of $69.95. So instead of paying $840 for the year, you can pay $420, and that will give you an annual subscription to this sniper slash pip master strategy trading gold. So that is what I have to offer for you guys. Thank you guys for being a part of the group. Yes, I've been gone for a while, but I am back, and you're going to hear me talk nothing but gold. All I'm going to be talking gold. And I will say this, if you're interested in learning how to trade SP, I do have someone that is trading SP. She does very well. She's authorized to sell the TFU system. You can get with Miss Smitty. She has some other people that she recommends as well if you want to trade SP. I'm not an SP trader. I'm a gold trader. So I can tell you how I'm making pips with gold. She can tell you how to do it with SP. So if you're interested, just shoot me a telegram. If you're watching this on YouTube, you'll have my email and my phone number. Just shoot me a text. I will respond to a text. If you just call me and I don't know who you are, I probably won't answer. But if you leave me a text, I will text you back and we can answer any questions that you may have. But here is my bonus for everyone. I am going to put out a Telegram link. This Telegram link will allow you to join my signals group. What does that mean? I will call out every trade that I'm personally taking using this system. So you guys, if you're sitting on the fence, you can kind of watch and see the trades happening and whether they win or lose. You can pull out your demo account and follow me with your demo, or you can use micro lot sizes and just roll with me and see whether or not this system is profitable. I'm actually going to give everyone uh, a total of 60 days, which is 40 trading days, 2 months of free signals trading this gold system. Someone asked me, why are you doing 2 months? Why not a month? Because I can. So I am. So you guys can just link up. All I ask you to do is do not comment or make any comments in the group. It's just for grabbing the signals only. If you are making kind of comments or using it as some form of marketing, I'm just going to delete you and ban you from both the TFU group as well as the signals group. But it's going to be free signals, trading gold. I typically get anywhere from 2 to 3 signals a day. Adding the Pip Master, it probably can be anywhere from 3 to 5 signals. Most of them going to come during the New York sessions, and I will break them down using entry points, take profit 1, 2, and 3, as well as stop loss. All right, guys, I did all of that under the 20 minutes. Happy New Year to everyone. If you want to go ahead and get the system and follow along with me with the signals, you can go ahead and do that. Just respond to me through Telegram, through private message. Shoot me an email. I'll have that in there, or a text message, which will be in this video. All right. Everyone take care, and I'm looking forward to 2023 being a very prosperous year for me, trading gold and helping a lot of individuals to really increase their trade accounts, trading this simple strategy of the sniper system with gold as well as the pip master using the strategies that we've created. This is individual and independent of the regular TFU system. This is not an upgrade. If you want it, it is monthly, $69.95 a month, or you can do annually for $420. You're getting a $420 discount by doing it annually versus doing it monthly. It's up to you. It doesn't bother me one way or the other, but you will get 2 months of free signals so that you can see how this program works. All right, guys, take care.